All right, let's do this. So I'm in a good space, but in a weird space. I feel helpless that the person that saved me, I can't save them. And it feels like there is nothing I can do. We're going to talk about Discord. Let's talk about Discord today because this has been a long time coming. My Discord has never been active. And what I mean to say is that I've had heated conversations with it at one point, and it, as quickly as it came in, is almost as quickly as it stops. I posted a lot, and I haven't been keeping up with it, and it's kind of like I just feel like I'm talking to an empty room. This feeling is a lot of what I feel like when I'm live streaming. And I appreciate people who are lurking. I appreciate people who can't watch the video but have it playing and, help my numbers and everything like that. It's like I said, it's kind of like a really weird thing. I have like warning signs when my depression starts rearing its ugly head, and it's not like, oh, it's instantaneous. It's a slow, almost methodical thing. And I usually try to get out of my head, but that only works so far. And in the past, when this started to happen, I would go completely to the other end of the spectrum and burn myself out. Sometimes I would just throw myself into work. I feel like what I'm doing now is I'm throwing myself into art and just taking on another project, and it's not like, oh, I'm being commissioned or anything like that. I'm just doing it. Very strange place to be, and this isn't offset by the person who's contemplating graduating, which I freaking hate that term, because it graduation usually means going on to better things, and you're using the knowledge that you gained to help you go on to better things. And ever since the only person, the big VTuber that was graduated from the company that she was working for, which I have to say, it was definitely apropos of what was to come, and but she was graduated by her company. It basically just meant that they had left on, even terms. That her likeness and the things that she was using while she was working for the company. I don't know if I should mention the name. I always get kind of like, leery of mentioning names, and I know I've mentioned people's names before. But the company took basically her persona, so it graduated. It had to become something else. That makes perfect sense to me. And the person has gone on. Now works for another company, but I hope it's on her own terms and stuff like that. I'd hate to see her graduate again. But you can't, the company she went to, she can't graduate from because she keeps everything. I don't know if that makes sense. Like, she can keep her likeness, she can keep, streaming as herself. It's all her character, everything does not belong to the company. So, I don't think you can graduate from her, but members of this company have, claimed graduation. I had another VTuber who was independent, who has left being a VTuber and called it graduation. And I'm just like going, no, it's just retirement. Now that I think about it, the one that left the company in the first place, they retired her character. She retired, even though she remained active as a VTuber, the person behind the character. Just created a new character. Discord, and I'm talking about this. I put a lot of things in motion. I think that I have been kind of quiet about the things that I've been doing, and I think that it has not gotten the notoriety that it needs. And because nobody knows what's going on, nobody knows how to react. That's how I see it. I don't know if that's true, but it seems like it. So, I tried to basically, drum up it on my Discord. I should start calling it our Discord. This is our Discord. You guys are welcome to it. You guys are welcome to use it however you see fit. It's built that way. It is done on purpose. It is it's a bully-free zone. It is a safe zone for whoever whoever you want to be. And I hope that whoever you want to be becomes the person you are. That's how I look at it. But things change, people change, and who you are is the only thing that probably doesn't really change. I mean, you could be a person that deep down who you are is an ever, is water, is ever changing. People don't understand it, I guess. I even struggle with understanding it myself. But that person, that being, that is your essence, can be attuned to your nature. Like my nature, I am naturally a helpful person. That's my nature. Is that what defines me? Is that who I am? Nah, not really. But it is my nature. And I have found more self-gratification from following my nature than I have not. The frog and the scorpion, I'm definitely the frog. I want to help the scorpion get across the pond. I can get across the pond easily, but I want to help the scorpion across the pond. I know that it's a bad idea, but if I hopped away from helping the scorpion, that's what I will always think. Oh, I could have helped the scorpion, but I didn't. So it really is, and of course the nature of a scorpion is to sting. Which, is it? Maybe. And are all frogs helpful? Probably not. Have a helpful nature? Probably not. Probably plenty of frogs that pass that scorpion up. Like I said, even though to me it's worth the risk sometimes to remain helpful. And it has burned me, but I always think I could have done something. I could have been helpful. That's very different than the situation I am in right now with the person who basically helped me. I have no ability to help them. It is, and it eats me up. I know that if for 1 minute she reached out and said, I need this, no matter what it was, and I'm telling you, it could be crazy. She said, I need this. I will do everything in my power to give that to her. And there is a part of me that understands that leaving YouTubing or VTubing might be the best thing. And this is, selfish even of me to try to interfere with that process that they're going through. And my selfish nature wants them to stay. I have selfish nature. Because of my helpful nature, I believe best place for them to be is still here. Still VTubing. Still, and I have to admit, this is not an easy line of work. It is not. The rewards are few and far between. Even though it seems like they're making money hand over fist and everything like that. Like I've said before, the company that's making, the thing that's making the money is the company that holds the platform. They're making 50% off of everybody, including me. I don't have nice things to say about Twitch. And I'm at the point where I'm using them as much as they're using me. I use them for the reach that I can have a community. And they're using me to dump advertising, because I watched other streamers and they don't have the same freaking thing that I have. And I am pissed off by that. Maybe something changed. Maybe something reset in my thing when I turned off the advertisings. But it definitely seems like it's getting more and more and more. Now, granted, the few streams that I've been doing lately, I just did almost 6 hours, a little over 5 hour stream, and before that I did a 13.5 hour stream. So when you think of it that way, the advertisements seem like there's a fuck ton of them, because they're fucking annoying. It pisses me off, because I do not for 1 second want people to subscribe and give them money. Even if they're taking the hit, which I don't know if that's true. Even if they're taking the hit because of September and people who subscribe for themselves, I'm still getting the half amount while the discount is being taken out of their pockets. Even if that's true, the money that they're making is just ridiculous. And they compare it to their parent company, which is freaking Amazon. They're like, oh, it's just a drop in the bucket. Exactly. It's just a drop in the bucket. It means so fucking little to them. If they took only 25%, it would mean the same to them. They were only earning half as much as they are earning now. It would mean the exact same to them. Or if they went to where they consider themselves an agency, where they're really just putting in cost and being very giving. Their cost probably, like I said, it's probably closer to 2 to 1%, but their cost is probably, and I'm talking like the overall, because that includes people working there, people building the platform, and everything like that. But let's just be really giving so they can still turn a profit. Let's say 10%. So 10% of the amount, and if they made that, you know what it would mean to them? The exact same as what they're earning. especially because if they're giving 10%, if they're taking only 10% out of it, and the streamers are and everybody is making 90%, they'll have more money and they'll basically do what they're already doing, which is take it and spend it back into the company. Buy more subs, support other people, because they're making 90% now. So they think they're getting more of the money. And they take that 10%, 10%, 10%, 10%. And before you know it, they got the 50% that they were getting initially. The problem is that right now, it only takes 2 or 3 people and they make all the money back. You have to have 2 subscribers in order to pay for a single subscription. 2 subscribers in order to pay for a single subscription. So if you think about all the VTubers and streamers and stuff like that buy subs, either for themselves or for other people on other people's streams, all it takes is 2 people. They have to have 2 subs for every subscription that they have. And it all goes to all the money that was put in initially, all goes back to Twitch, 100%. And that's their model. So for every 2 subscribers, they can buy a subscription, and then half of that goes to the streamer. And then for every 2 subscribers, they can buy a subscription, and half of that goes to that subscriber. It literally just trickles down to nothing. Till somebody's putting in their own money. But it all goes to Twitch. All 100% of the money earned from subscriptions goes to Twitch. And that's their model. And then of course there's bits and everything else that you can buy that they take a high percentage out of, and people just blow that all, and nobody even thinks about it. This is not a money making venture in the end. People spend a lot of money. And like I said, it all goes to Twitch, and people pay taxes on it. So not only do you have to earn 2 subscriptions, but you have to pay taxes on that $5. So you pay taxes on that $5, and you spend it back into Twitch. And smart ones basically use that as cost. It's the cost of doing business, which means that they make nothing. Hopefully, they don't pay taxes on it. It's an insane thing. I was wanting to talk about my Discord, and I really didn't. But basically, what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to reactivate it. Since I started, and I know exactly why. I know that there was only 26 users in it at the time, and as of today, I believe I have 35. It might be a little bit more. I'll have to check. I'll have to get back to you guys on that. But 2 years. I am working on my 3rd year of my Discord. I didn't even have a Discord before I met VTubers. I didn't have a Discord when I started the YouTube page. And I'm going to be celebrating my 3rd year the end of January of next year, which is only in a few months. And then pretty much a few months after that is when I had Discord. So, no, a Discord channel. That's the only time I've had a Discord channel. And my Discord channel hasn't existed all that long. My Discord's, I think I had my Discord for, I know for a number of years. I've had it for a long time, but I rarely used it. I rarely belong to many servers anyway. Are they servers or channels? I keep forgetting. This is a channel, so yeah, it's a server. I didn't belong to many servers. I keep calling it a channel. It's not a channel. There's channels inside the server. But yeah, see, I'm still trying to figure it all out. Thank you for sticking with me. I hope wherever you are, whatever you're doing, it's a glorious Saturday. It was kind of crappy yesterday, so I'm glad it's really, really a nice Saturday, and I hope you guys are enjoying it. As always, if you could write cool beans, somebody sent a message saying very nice. I'm gonna count it, but it's the same thing. But if you write cool beans, it means that you watch this video all the way to this point, which will throw the algorithm, the analytics completely off. Not the algorithm, the analytics completely off. The algorithm's broken anyways and doesn't really work. I don't really see much of an influx of people to my channel. But yeah, I hope you enjoy it. I hope you enjoy it. But yeah, so we throw that off, and I hope you take care. Take care of yourself, and I'm glad we are mutuals. All right, have a good one. Bye.